So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tommy Pham. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Into the box, Avisail Garcia. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Altuve. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They trail here 4-0. Number 70 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 70.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Astros, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 44.
Ready once again, number 44. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
And that's too high, ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 2-0 on the way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. The relay. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 10.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Two out here and a runner at second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. Back here at Maid Park in Houston. 7th inning coming up now in game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Leading off the inning, Jesus Aguilar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Stepping in now, Kevin Kiermaier. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Verlander still nothing earned through 6 1/3. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Digging in once again, Daniel Robertson. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
That evens it up 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They're down 4-0. In now, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1. To short, hit hard. Adames scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, catcher Robinson Chirinos.
Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series as the Astros will open up a 5-0 lead.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Now batting, the right fielder, Josh.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. The 2-1 home. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Adames picks it up, and there are 2 away now.
Up next to the Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Standing in, Joey Wendell. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll get in there safely. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Standing in now, Willie Adames, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it, 1 away. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Wendell, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Altuve for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Diego Castillo.
Into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Altuve.
First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Striding in, Michael Brantley. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2 to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones, forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Into the box, number 44. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2 out, nobody on. Hit to third. Robertson has it. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. 1 more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. Last chance for the Rays coming up. It's the Astros 6, the Rays nothing. Ryan Presley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 55, Ryan Presley.
Striding in to start the 9th, Tommy Pham, and they'll need him to get something going here.
29, Tommy Pham.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Back goes Reddick on the warning track. He makes the catch. And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-2 pitch. Misses for ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Wow. There are two parts to every great catch. One, getting the right route to make the play, and two, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
In now, Avisail Garcia as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he misses there. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And fellas, the Astros were able to claim a victory here mainly due to the start turned in by this man, Justin Verlander. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The Astros win the opener here in the division series. Justin Verlander pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.